Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you, as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channels. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from the Soul's Journey lesson cards to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, Cancer, for May 20th through the 26th. Ooh, some amazing things happening in your reading, Cancer, that I see immediately. Okay, so in your immediate past, we do have the Ace of Wands. There is desire here, whether this is to you or you of something else, but I do see the desire to be pulled in a certain direction, also manifesting what appears to look like at this point dreams coming true with the Star card coming out. And then we have the Three of Wands in your immediate future. So there's a little bit of waiting for something to happen. However, it's on the right track. Okay, so Temperance comes out as your advice saying to practice patience here because, giving in moderation, everything will happen as it's supposed to be. And the World card is your outcome. So this is beautiful. I love this. So there's a lot of learning through all of those major arcanas leads up to the World card. And that is a lot of maturity, a lot of life lessons, and a lot that you have experienced that has led you to this point. Let's go ahead and see what's underneath the surface of these energies. We're going to start with that Ace of Wands in your immediate past here. This is really beautiful. I see it as you building an empire here. It's definitely what you were manifesting. I do feel that you were being drawn to make more money, become more independent on your own. That's what you wanted with that Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then also the Six of Pentacles. And so you had this abundance of a gift that was offered to you, and it felt so amazing. It definitely brought you into this situation with this Emperor card of feeling like you are building an empire and on the right track to success. So let's go ahead and clarify this Star. Wow, you are a wish fulfillment to someone who sees you for who you are. They've had this eye-opening experience after hanging out with you or going on a date with you that you are the one. They want to see where this relationship would go, situationship would go. But right now they are keeping it a secret. We do have the Moon at the bottom of the deck, but we have the Judgment card, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers. You two did go out on a date or hang out. And this could also be a very close friend of yours that has fallen in love with you, Cancer, but you are their wish fulfillment and they have hope that it will work. But right now, they're just keeping it a secret. So let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Wands for your immediate future. All right, the Three of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here, okay? And so I do see this having to wait for something to happen, but working really hard, putting in time, effort towards what it is you're trying to achieve. Very independent. Like, if I have to wait, I'll just move forward on my own to a new beginning here. And it's about this person not opening up and telling you how they really feel. And you two have a great time in this current situation. I like that. But because they are not opening up to you and telling you how they feel, you are feeling like you should move forward. Let's see what the Temperance card has to say underneath the surface of that energy. So the Temperance card is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Hermit card. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. And the Temperance card is definitely speaking of practicing patience and that giving what you're getting in return. If you are closing off your heart to this situation because it's not moving, then take a chance here, or else you're going to sit there by yourself wondering how this person felt about you. So if you are the one that's a little more brave, that's what's coming out. Also, you have been hurt in the past, but if you take a chance and make this bold move, you will see that there is this attraction there. So it does look like time is needed, of course, but everything will work out as it's supposed to. Let's go ahead and clarify the World card for your outcome. Well, if they don't show up, I understand. So you can't wait forever, right? The World card is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, the Two of Wands, as well as the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I do see that in your outcome, you do decide to close out this chapter. You feel that you've waited long enough. You've looked at the situation and you are initiating moving on, not staying in this comfortable zone of waiting for this person, but getting out there to explore what else is in this big open world for you. And the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you're pretty, self-sufficient and you feel good about making this decision, and it's just the way that it is, and that's okay. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Cancer. All right, so the first thing that comes out is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And you moving on from this situation is going to really make that person reflect on the fact that they appreciate you more because, will they say anything? That is up to them. At this point, they're still keeping things a secret, not wanting to tell you, but they're absolutely about you. But if they don't open up and tell you how they feel, how can you ever know? And, everything in moderation, of course. You're not going to stay in a situation where you feel hurt, exhausted, and you're the one always initiating here. So that self-reflection of, you know what? I have to make a decision for myself. I get it. And for them to lose you is the opportunity to appreciate you. And maybe they will, turn around and come to you and open up and tell you how they feel, but we have service. I feel good when I can help others, and I do see that in your outcome because you are nurturing relationships and things that are important to you. And moving on, you're making this decision that I'm going to put the time invested back in the people who are open to being in my life and telling me how they feel and want me to be that nurturing, loving person. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I love that. So God grant you the serenity to accept the things you cannot change, right? So this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.